The recent issues, including global warming, serious climate changes, and pollution, have led to the hindrance of agricultural production. The severe fluctuation in supply of agricultural products results in unstable price fluctuation of vegetables, and thus the interest in health and safe food products is increasing. Let us introduce the vertical farm system of caste engineering, a solution to the problems mentioned above. The vertical farm system is an advanced facility for producing safe agricultural products. The inner part is completely sealed, providing an optimal environment for plant production through perfect control and supply of light, temperature, and humidity, along with other minerals, thus allowing large production of plants.
식물 공장이라고 들어보셨습니까? 식물을 땅이 아닌 공장에서 그때그때 필요한 만큼 생산하는 것을 말하는데 지역의 한 업체가 식물 공장 해외 수출을 잇따라 성사시키면서 국내 식물 공장의 중심지로 부상하고 있습니다. 권윤수 기자가 보도합니다.
5년 전에 설립한 이 공장은 지난해 일본과 중국에 이어 최근 캐나다에 $500만 규모의 식물 공장 수출 계약을 맺었습니다. 미국 보스턴에도 식물 공장 컨테이너 22대, $190만 어치를 수출하기로 했는데 지금까지 수출 금액이 170억 원이나 됩니다.
Japanese companies are planning to export their high-tech produce like these bell peppers, but they'll face competition from foreign companies with similar ambitions. Let's take a look at South Korea. They're taking a bit of a different approach.
Our next step will be to do away with sunlight and grow vegetables only with artificial lighting. And right now we grow only leafy vegetables and root crops. But we want to expand to all vegetables, fruits and grains without the help of the sun. So we're experimenting for the future of food distribution.
LED와 양액 재배 기술을 결합한 이른바 식물 공장이 대구에서 첫 선을 보였습니다. 대구시는 이를 계기로 이상 기후에 대비해 도시 농업의 안정적인 기반을 갖추는 데 힘쓰기로 했습니다. 김영재 기자가 취재했습니다.
One of the major issues of the vertical farm is the land area and the proportion of the total cultivation area of the cultivation base arranged in multi-layers. This is the most important purpose and evaluation standard of vertical farms. The determinant factors are the types of plants and constructional design, which must be taken into consideration when designing vertical farms. The cultivating space form, size, double-layer cultivating frame, and building height for facilities all differ according to the type of plant. In addition, other elements such as the heat-resistant facilities of the building, along with solar power equipment for energy saving, must be taken into consideration. Moreover, the cultivation base form and methods all differ according to the type of crop. If the most effective and appropriate method is not selected, serious consequences such as a loss of space and failure to harvest quality crops may occur. Therefore, the design of vertical farms, which takes all of these complex elements into consideration, is nothing but easy. CAST has designed over 30 vertical farms over the past decade, holding know-how of cultivating frames and cultivating bed design for vertical farms in regards to over 50 types of leaf vegetables, fruits, and other medicinal herbs. Leaf vegetable cultivation is quite simple in comparison to others, where the cultivation base holds the same purpose of root attachment and supply of nutrients. However, CAST Vertical Farm does not use organic soil or organic fertilizers. The bottom layer of the styrofoam base is a nutrient solution, a combination of water and mineral fertilizers. The virus, bacteria, food poisoning bacteria, parasites, and other residual metals that may occur in organic components of soil is not a problem for CAST's vertical farm hydroponic system. The status of nutrient solutions is verified real-time, leading to even supply of nutrients to plants.
식물 공장은 도시의 유유지를 활용하여 날씨와 계절에 상관없이 연중무휴 식물을 생산할 수 있는 ICT 융복합 시설입니다. 좋은 품질의 채소들을 1년 내내 같은 가격으로 소비자들에게 공급할 수 있는 시스템입니다.
The cast vertical farm conducts planting through cultivating base in the seedling base, ready for harvest after 25 days in the case of lettuce, one of the most common leaf vegetables. A separate operation is necessary for seedling base in vertical farms. During the seedling period, which accounts for more than 1/3 of the entire growth period of plants, the occupational area of cultivation base is only 1/30th. Therefore, the entire cultivation period can be reduced, along with minimization of cultivation base validity period through survey of high radiation level. For large-size vertical farms, the plant temporarily base, the in-between stage of seedling and planting, is also operated, which leads to maximization of harvest amount. This is only possible through thorough calculation of the combination of crop type, cultivation-based circulation schedule, and available manpower, along with proportion of seedling and cultivation base. Thus, the vertical farm allows for maximum amount of harvest through logical and scientific calculation.
식물 공장이라는 깨끗한 환경에서 무농약 야채들을 안전하게 키워서 우리 국외에 공부하고 있습니다. 카스트는 1년 내내 똑같은 품질로 똑같은 가격으로 공급하면서 고객들에게 좋은 반응을 보이고 있고 다시 찾는 고객들이 점점 늘어나고 있습니다.
무농약 채소라서 아이들한테 좋을 것 같고 부드럽고 아삭해서 아이들도 좋아하고 해서 종종 사고 있습니다.
Vertical farm also holds another important element, lighting. One of the core facilities for plant photosynthesis, the electricity expense is directly related to profits of vertical farm. The features of lighting include wavelength and intensity, and the effective arrangement of these features is decisive standards for electricity expense by cultivating area along with the total amount of power. Therefore, using inexpensive lighting in broad areas is not the solution. The main point is to select the lights that are essential for plants and providing them in the right amount of intensity. While the matter of efficiency is not as important for sunlight, the artificial lighting must take the matters of production cost into consideration. LED therefore holds more advantages over any other type of lighting, as it can easily create the type of light suitable for plants. The LED lighting spectrum used by CAST displays a correspondence rate of over 95% in comparison to the photosynthesis spectrum graph, which is the most suitable type for growth of plants. In addition, CAST Vertical Farms' exclusive pulse lighting method, which allows for fast on-off switch of LED lighting, leads to economic efficiency. This allows for reduction of electricity use to almost 50% without effects on the productivity of plants. CAST's LED controller has this function as a base and is a patent technology of CAST.
100% 인공 광원을 이용해서 식물을 재배하는 식물 공장에서는 에너지 절감이 가장 큰 이슈가 될 수밖에 없습니다. 카스트 식물 공장 시스템에서는 LED 조명을 구동하는데 전기 사용량을 절감하기 위해서 두 가지 차별화되는 기술을 사용하고 있습니다. 첫 번째가 LED를 구동하는데 건물의 일반 전기를 직류 저전압 형태로 변환해야 하는 과정이 필요하고 또 이 과정에서 필연적으로 열이 발생할 수밖에 없습니다. 하지만 대부분의 LED 조명 장치는 이 변압 회로를 내부에 탑재함으로써 재배실 내부 온도에 영향을 줄 수밖에 없습니다. 하지만 카스트는 LED 컨트롤러실을 별도로 운영함으로써 냉난방 전기 사용량을 10에서 15% 절감해 줄 수 있습니다.
두 번째는 카스트만의 특허 기술로 LED 고속 펄스 조명 제어 기술이 있습니다. 이 기능은 카스트 LED 전원 공급 컨트롤러에 기본적으로 탑재되어 LED를 최대 10,000분의 1초까지 고속으로 온오프함으로써 식물 성장에는 영향을 주지 않고 전기 사용량을 50%까지 감소시켜 줄 수 있는 효과를 볼 수 있습니다.
The cast vertical farm nutrient solution system is divided into part A and B, where the dissolved nutrient solution in high grade is mixed together with the water in the supply tank. Generally, the source of water used is tap water, but the vertical farm construction design utilizes underground water or a separate water purifier facility according to local conditions. All of the ingredients and components of water supplied in local areas will be different around the world. This will also affect the composition of nutrient solution A and B. This is the main reason why nutrient solutions used in hydroponic facilities for soil use cannot be utilized. The design of nutrient solution with 11 to 15 fertilizer elements is an important technology. According to local situations and plant category, this solution is recombined and mixed, which is a very complicated form of technology. However, this is also a point that most vertical farm companies do not look into. Plants respond directly to absorption of particular elements, changing in color of leaf form. In addition, some ingredients and nutrients may be missing after harvest. The plants produced in cast vertical farms has the equal amount of ingredients in comparison to plants raised in optimal bare ground conditions. Rather, by utilizing the recombining technology of nutrient solutions, plants with a heightened content of specific nutrients can be cultivated. The nutrient solution supplied to the cultivation base is adjusted through real-time examination of EC levels and pH levels. Until the replacement period of nutrient solution, which is conducted every 3 to 6 months, the produced nutrient solution circulates 24 hours a day and provides nutrients to the plant roots. These features are all automatically controlled through a computer system. In addition to EC and pH sensors, different types of level sensors are installed in order to enhance the safety of automation system. The cultivating area of vertical farm must maintain a perfect sterile status to obtain a pesticide-free environment. Therefore, the cultivating area must be completely blocked from the outside in a microbiological perspective, along with maintenance of a positive indoor pressure. In addition, thorough procedures such as wearing dust-free garment, air shower, and shoe sterilization are required during entrance. In addition, it is essential to install a nutrient solution sterilization facility in the location of the resupply of nutrient solution. Of course, no chemical components, germicides, etc., must be used for this sterilization method, as one of the biggest advantages vertical farms holds is pesticide-free cultivation. The necessary factors for environment control in vertical farm are temperature, humidity, and CO2. Of these 3 factors, the most important is temperature, which is also considered in relation to the sectional area of adjacent wall layer of the outer building, heat-resistant level, type of building, local climate, and heat occurring from LED lighting within cultivating area. For some plants, including medicinal herbs and fruits, a different environment control system is required. Cast vertical farm takes all of these factors into consideration, setting the goal of optimal environment control at the lowest possible cost. In order to achieve this goal, a maximized energy preservation technology, efficient LED lighting technology, and optimal operation program must be established. In this sense, Cast Vertical Farm is the first vertical farm in Korea that allows for a profitable operation.
저희 카스트 친환경 농업 기술은 가장 효율적이고 경제적인 식물 공장을 짓는 방법에 관해서 많은 시험과 연구를 거듭해 왔습니다. 최근에는 그 기술을 인정받아서 미국과 캐나다의 식물 공장 수출을 성사시켰습니다. 이 실적은 그동안 열정적으로 식물 공장을 연구해온 우리 직원들의 노력의 대가라고 생각합니다. 앞으로 폭발적으로 증가하게 될 식물 공장 수요에 맞추어서 세계 곳곳에 식물 공장을 수출하게 될 것입니다. 우리는 식물공장 수출을 통해서 국가 발전에 이바지하고자 합니다. 많은 성원 부탁드립니다. 감사합니다.